The gun, Mahomes. He'll get this underneath to Bell. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. The leading rusher for last year's national champs, LSU, it's Clyde Edwards-Helaire. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Back to the ground, this time with Bell. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. This is Bell on the dump off. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So from the 17,
broadcast, man, was good with y'all.
10. Now a carry for Edwards.
Come here.
And he'll be
Come here.
after a gain of
yeah, he over here talking that shit, man.
But it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And this time they were ready for him.
Oh, yeah.
They'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Up on me.
They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
2 brings up 3rd and 10.
What is that? 2-minute warning.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. JPP cruising in for the sack that time.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a
what you
whole
gonna do,
lot
Paul?
anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
The Chiefs tried it.
Paul over here trying to turn up.
On 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back.
He trying to turn up.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Danny, Phoenix, calm down. They trying to take my neck.
I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team
Y'all
is
let me
simply,
score.
if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific.
Huh?
If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage. Either run another play or clock it.
It was real. I had to.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Brady going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens.
All you got to do is
he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away. They stuck it in the end zone. Keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Brady to Evans on the slant. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 59 yards. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
And he went all the way into the end zone. So what can Brady do here as he'll lead his guys up to go for 2. Oh, look at this. They're not even going to get the 2-point play off. Maybe too much indecision. It's going to cost him 5 yards. So that'll back him up 5. Extra point try now for Succop. And the lead is now 2.
Makes the score Buccaneers 14. Chiefs 12. Bradley Pinion the kickoff.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt the return.
25-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And going deep for Hill. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
No.
That throw by Brady incomplete.
He bugging. He trying
That's
to
an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. Underneath, he's got Brady.
Oh, get off me.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 16 yards, a 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
That catch good for only a couple.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
That's complete to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Yo, they be cheating.
Bradley Pinion the kickoff.
I ain't worried about it.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports.
Oh, get him! Yo!
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
Yeah, don't do that.
And hit it hard,
we here.
Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they?
Same
Beating
play.
them to the point of attack.
Here. Don't even try to run the ball.
These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
Gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 13.
And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
It's a good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Throwing now is Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 29-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there that'll lead to a new set of downs.
29-yard line.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33.
Tackled back at the
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. They'll go back to the ground with Bell. A sizable gain there, 9 yards as they get it back to a 3rd and 5.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that let...
Stop playing with me, cuz. Stop playing with me. Oh, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
He's up close to the 40-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. From midfield, here's Brady. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's 2nd down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
3rd quarter of a 2-point game. A good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady again for Evans. This time he's got him. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 39. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Mahomes' pass caught by Watkins. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 42. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st down, Mahomes. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
Mike Evans.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. The 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the interception by the Bucs D leads to a touchdown.
For the point after.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15... the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake.
The Chiefs take over.
You see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. That one complete to Hill. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got him. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 50 yards. And the Chiefs are a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up.
The touchdown is huge, but the focus now is on the 2-point play. I don't want to say they have a cushion here, but if they don't get it, they still have a chance for onside kick.
They would need some big-time help, but you're right. There would be a shot, but the focus right now on that two-point conversion. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. On the return, it's Kenyon Barner. And able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Back to throw, Brady. Over the middle to Evans. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Well, that's a good first step, but several steps still to go.
They still have time for the possible game-winning field goal. Time for them to be quick and hurry at the same time.
To throw again on second down. Brady. Oh, the rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. Third down now.
Incomplete.
The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well. How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. They'll go with Jones. And this winds up a disaster, nowhere near the marker. Ronald Jones unable to get to that imaginary yellow line. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. On first down, Bell. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to fourth down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to almost certainly win the football game. And Butker pulled it. It's no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the fourth. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
And that winds up incomplete. And now only 5 ticks on the clock. And likely just one final go at this now. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the end. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. Throwing is Mahomes on third. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Say I'm Mark, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about you. Throw one, you likely cost yourself the game. Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Oh, and it's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. The 30, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Still catching our breaths from that electric finish. You get into overtime, that's one thing. It was a great 4 quarters. Within an OT, not only to win it, but to win it on a defensive score. Wow.
Oh, definitely. And I think from now on, we're going to definitely travel someone who can help us, because I thought I was going to pass out at the end. Not just getting to the overtime, but the plays in overtime that led to this one, and to finish it on a deep...